Okay.
Hi, so what's your name?
Jaydan.
Lovely to meet you. So why do you think there should be a protected characteristic?
Sure. So I think care experienced children have been for too long falling through the cracks of our system, and the only way that I really see that changing is if we recognise that they should be a protected characteristic and put in place secure mechanisms to ensure that they don't fall through the cracks in the future, because it's been going on for too long, quite frankly.
That's really well said. And you spoke today, didn't you? What was your main, what did you want to get across?
Sure.
What was your main point?
Yeah, my main point was about in education and how it really affects care experienced children. I drew on my own personal experience on how I was excluded so many times, and I sort of was lucky, essentially, to be able to get my head back on straight. And many of our care experienced children aren't so lucky, because it really was luck. It wasn't because I was any better than any of them. And if you get excluded from school, there's kind of like a direct line between school exclusion and then social exclusion, and a lot of our care experienced children are going through that and then getting criminalised and ending up in jail, which is awful.
And how do you feel the group is developing?
You know, I was actually, it was refreshing to see how many people in there that actually cared, and exactly, and not just young people as well, I think, which, if I'm quite honest, I was a bit surprised by, which obviously is my own fault, but I was glad to be corrected and see people of all ages sort of campaigning and really wanting to make change, and it's been a long time coming, so I'm glad it's finally happening.
Well, it's amazing. I think you should keep it close for care leaders, and thank you for speaking.
Thank you.
Thank you.